Hi, I'm Michael Vache and I'm here to read an excerpt from my new book. It's not easy being cancelled, it's actually very difficult. How I Survived a Life on the Outskirts of Woke Society, the Michael Vache story, brackets or sass mouth. Hopefully it'll encourage you to purchase a copy, because marketing insights tell us that people take one look at the cover and decide not to bother, which is precisely what the saying tells you not to do. Anyway, here's me reading an excerpt about the time that I was cancelled from the TV show I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I knew this voice. It's the same voice Michael Gove used when he would shoot down one of your ideas, only to then champion it in front of the PM and claim it was his. Several times he doctored the meeting minutes to make it look like he was the one coming up with everything. He was the absolute worst. I only befriended him to get close to his then wife, Sarah Vine. She was alright at parties, always doing impressions of him and making derogatory remarks about the size of his trust fund. But this voice was slightly different. Not as whiny as Govey, but still very self-serving. I'm afraid members of the crew feel your remarks were a little... Just spit it out, I said. Well, he said. Bigoted. Me? Bigoted? What absolute nonsense. I make a few wholly innocent remarks about how diversity is absolutely destroying the very foundation of TV entertainment, and suddenly I'm a bigot. I can't believe this. Bigoted. How the hell did Nadine Dorris fly through the net? I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you to leave the competition, the producer said, retreating into his North Face jacket. This is all I needed. Not only had I uprooted myself and sat in a sodden castle with Richard Madeley and Naughty Boy for 2 weeks, but now I wasn't even allowed to finish the bloody thing. But I've come so far, you've got to let me stay, I said, with a casual air that doesn't really leap off the page. Please, I need this, I followed indifferently. I'm afraid we can't let you stay after your comments. They were unacceptable for a primetime show. ITV has standards. Ha! I laughed. Have you finished? The producer said. Not quite, I retorted. So there you have it. That's an excerpt from the book. Hopefully that's whet your appetite. If it hasn't, then you really need to read better books.